Hello everybody, welcome to another Red Alert 3 cast here at A.N.U.S Productions Entertainment, and today I have a 1v1 for you on a map that I don't know the name of. I seriously need to look at these maps. It's getting really annoying that I'm not looking at these maps, but obviously this is just my fault. Anyway, this game was actually one of two games that was played on the For the Win tournament that happened ages ago. The number 73, number 74 is about to happen in 4 days, so if you want to apply to that, go to Game Replays, go on that website and apply for that, make an account obviously, and you can be in there. But I think actually For the Win is only for the top 50 players as far as I'm aware, so obviously if you want to apply to that right now, you're going to have to play a huge amount, but you know, it's going to happen. You can watch the stream and stuff, but I'm sorry for advance, because unfortunately I have not been able to procure any recent Subcom 2 replays because the game isn't loved enough. I mean, come on man, people, we need to get some love into Subcom 2, because as much as the game is dying, we need to treat it well, we need to give it cookies, you know, that kind of thing. So just buy the game, download it, and play games so that I can cast it, you flaming Mongols, Jesus. But seriously, you need to give this community a little bit of love, because Subcom 2 is quite nice. I mean, obviously FAF is a lot bigger, but you know, it is Subcom 2 that you really need to put your love into, because it's a tiny game and it doesn't get much mention, so many mentions rather. But anyway, now with that sad pointer out the way, hopefully it'll change very soon. We're going to go right into the cast, and here we go. I haven't even introduced the players. Apologies. We are going to have Spokeless in the top position, playing as a purple Empire, and then we have NeverCheese as a blue Allies, as his usual colour and faction. Very nicely, Spokeless has blocked her NeverCheese's expansion here, putting out infantry over there. He will be trying to get rid of that barracks as quickly as possible. Also, the walls as well will be troublesome for him. He's got an airfield opener, which is fair because he needs to get rid of the barracks. And I don't think Empire can deal with aircraft that well, especially from a barracks. You need a war factory. It's not like Empire, the expansion to Red Alert 3, where you have like archers that could fire into the sky. But yes, we're going to be having a block there. He does get rid of the barracks there, but it does mean that Spokeless can push, getting his third refinery out in the middle there. And none of the players actually going for the water just yet, but we do see an aircraft coming from NeverCheese, and that is going to be, oh my god, what is this plane? Apollo Fighter. I did just forget the name there. And here we go, got some bombers coming in there, and that's the thing, because I haven't been on Red Alert 3 for a while, I've forgotten pretty much 50% of the unit names. But we do have Peacekeepers running away from one of the harvesters there. Nice play to keep it moving there. And Riptide also putting on some pressure, got a Tsunami tank coming out there, and pushing the Riptide through the middle. He does actually save his harvester, which is going to be good for Spokeless, but I think NeverCheese will actually be getting his resource place back. He does send two bombers, what are these? Right, Vindicators out to get to the harvester, and he is expanding right next to the water. He does claim that water ore mine there, and it seems that both players are trying to be a little bit subversive. They're not going straight through the middle, they're going around the sides, being a bit cheeky here and there, which is quite fair, because you don't really want to charge headfirst in there. Ooh, 3 Tengos almost taking care of the Apollo fighters there. They do chase it down, leaving the Riptide over there. Turret will probably be, yeah, obviously the Tengos have retreated now. Gonna go for the Riptide there. Might not, oh, he will kill it. I was about to say he might not kill it, but he does. The turret does actually send the Tengos away. 4th Tengo comes out. I'm not sure when he's going to transition into the exit at all, but we'll see. Isn't there like a way to see like what level, what tech level this war factory is at? Because I don't see it. It seems that NeverCheese hasn't gotten the clearance as well, heightened clearance yet, but he does get a war factory out. He will probably be putting out not Riptides. What's the other unit? IFVs, I think they're called. Yeah, multicolor IFVs. That was it. Yeah, so we'll probably be putting them out. Oh look, there's one there. So he does actually push the Tangos to the water there. One of the turrets also take care of the 6-man thingy. Nice, only 4 Tengus here, and they do actually transform to land. A couple of the Vindicators do kill one of these Tengus, but now they're going to kill the Vindicators while they're docked in the airfield, and one of them is not going to actually get... Ooh, he just gets the bombs into the plane just quick enough. IFE is also helping with that as well. Half of them are actually... No, that's the Apollo fighters. I was about to say half of them are also in the air, but no, that's the Apollos. Spokeless at the moment has not gone for the sea. Obviously, got a dog there. Don't know if he knows about that yet, but he probably will do. That's only if he goes for the water. I mean, NeverCheese is ahead in economy right now. He has got 4 ore mines right now, and he's doing really well at the moment. He's pushed up, obviously, and his main base is rather vacant right now, so he might be attacked from here. I'm unsure right now. And oh, there's a Tengu there, going to be blocking that harvester a little bit, damaging it to half health before it gets freed. Vindicator comes down and deals with that, and Spokeless is spamming Tsunami tanks at the moment. There comes the VX out of the war factory there. We'll be supporting those Tsunami tanks very quickly there, well, very soon. Those tanks obviously pushing away the Riptide again. That probably has infantry as well. 2 guarding tanks come from the left there, across the... No, not across the middle there, but they will be sentries. There we go, now they're advancing. Going to be having a few Apollos and a couple of Indicators. He's going to make it an attack. Got to hopefully take care of the harvester in the front here. Got to keep those Apollos right above the tanks there. And Spokeless is quickly dealing with these tanks, putting up another wall there. One of the Vindicators do actually go down from these VXs. The VXs have not transformed to deal with the tanks, but this seems that one Tsunami tank has actually pushed them back. And more tankers are being put out. Probably tank busters are getting put out this infantry, this Dojo Institute as well. And we'll have Peacekeepers relying the bottom mid there. So it just looks like that NeverCheese is not really bothered about expanding too much. Although I'm a bit worried about Spokeless. He has got an inferior amount of ore mines because he hasn't expanded as well. I mean, he did go for the attack early on. I'm worried about that. Probably will be a huge repercussion for him in the late game, but it looks like he's managing well so far. None of the players have gone for like these 2 ore mines right in the corners of the map yet. They probably will do in the later game, but I don't know. I mean, it seems that NeverCheese is contending with the 4 ore mines that he has right now, and a little Tsunami tank is idle. It's idle right there. Oh my god, I can't believe you moved it as late as you did. Damn, man. Wow, you missed out on some damage there. Athena cannon. Oh, already tier 3. Zapping on that refinery there. Spokeless is in a little bit of trouble right now. He really needs to get some kind of swarm or something to deal with the Athena, but I don't think he will be able to manage because of the variety of units that are coming to the middle lane here of this map. Even a Mirage tank joins the group. I think NeverCheese will be claiming this first match, to be honest. He looks like he's going to be absolutely destroying Spokeless. One of the Tengus go down with no effort. Tsunami tanks joining this group force as well, and it doesn't look like they'll be able to face off against this force properly. Or even the MCV comes over here. Very big play, very bad play there. Unless he's like intentionally going to lose this, but like, my god, why are you just letting this MCV go to waste? I don't know what he was going to do there, but there we go. Spokeless has been defeated. NeverCheese just pressured him a bit too much. I think that attack at the start wasn't as good as he could have hoped for. Obviously he did try to pressure, and that was good. The early pressure was very good, but obviously when you're pressuring early, you're worried about the late game because then you don't have enough resources to build up a force and defend yourself and stuff like that. Because if you go for a rush, someone else can get the tech, and like we've had in this match, so it was a bit of a trade-off. He didn't know if it would work, and it didn't, unfortunately. But that is the first replay that I'm going to cast today. On to the next one, which is on a different map. And here is the second game, ladies and gentlemen. Spokeless versus NeverCheese on Battle Base Beta. We already have dogs going out for NeverCheese, and Spokeless is already putting on Dojo. Trying to clean the middle. I think the middle is actually a really, really important point on this map, because if you do, then you'll probably get access to these 2 ore refineries at the sides here. So you really want to hold the middle as much as possible, although he's not going for the middle. He's going straight past there into 3 Javelin Soldiers, 4 Javelin Soldiers. That is just not going to be worth it. What a bad play there. He was going to try and put down a dojo core right into the base and probably getting some engineers out to capture everything, but what a bad play there. That's just wasted a dojo core. Although there's a second one, but I would have retreated that unit as soon as I saw those infantry and those Javelin Soldiers, so I'm not sure what he did there, not sure why he did it, but there we go. As I said in the other replay, I'm a bit sad for Supreme Commander 2 because there just aren't enough players that appreciate the game. Obviously you can mod it as well, there are modding tools for it, and you can just enjoy it normally. Nobody plays ranked game mode anymore because there just aren't enough players, but you know, we still hold tournaments for Supreme Commander, and there's actually quite an active Discord as well. So please, I encourage you, if anybody doesn't play Supreme Commander 2, just give it a try. It's going to be vastly different to anybody who plays Command & Conquer, but a lot of the principles from any RTS game can be transferred over, and Supreme Commander is going to be obviously very weird once you first try it, but hopefully you should find some appeal, because Red Alert 3, Kane's Wrath, Tiberian Wars, they're all kind of futuristic sort of themes there. Oh, nice Vindicator just sniping a couple of infantry, all 3 infantry squads, nice micro there. But yeah, I mean, Supreme Commander has that future vibe to it, like that theme that is basically in all the recent CNC games. But I don't know, just try it, because it is actually a decent game. I really enjoyed it. It's the same and yet vastly different from Command & Conquer, and it's an exhilarating experience actually. Love the games that I've had on it. Please do consider getting it. And if you like the game, please consider getting the DLC as well, because by this time everybody has the DLC for Supreme Commander 2. And it just makes my job casting games much easier, because I do want to cast Supreme Commander 2. It's basically like Tiberian Wars and Supreme Commander 2 actually have a lot in common because they're both dead games. And it's funny to see the commonality. I don't know what these Apollos are doing. Wow, these Apollos have actually just chased the Tengus all the way to the base there. Surprised he hasn't got any anti-air to deal with these units. Here come the Apollos, taking out another Tengu. Wow, what an aggressive move coming from NeverCheese there. And also, the thing's been taken out as well, the dojo. But yeah, wow, has all the infantry died from that building? That's incredible. But yeah, just get Supreme Commander 2, give it a try. Go on the Discord and stuff if you want to find some games. Obviously, we've got that Discord has support for Xbox and PC. So if you want to go there, have some games, please do. It would help out the other community. And obviously, there are tournaments hosted in a couple of other servers and in that Subcom 2 Discord server that will just it's trying to happen regularly. I mean, there was like an open summer tournament, I think, that recently happened. It was actually quite entertaining. One of the casters had an orgasm, which I was quite proud of. I don't know why I was proud of it, but there we go. And yeah, it's really fun community. Please try it out. It's really good. But anyway, and now enough with the play. I've gone on way too long. But I'm kind of thankful that nothing too interesting has gone on. And we have got a little riptide at the bottom there. The Apollos are still hovering over this one building. The Javelins are probably going to snipe that. NeverCheese looks like he's going to win this game again quite quickly, because he's expanded quite considerably. He's got on the right side now that the dojo cores are actually being eliminated. Got 3 Imperial Warriors going to the right side there. One tiny riptide on the bottom right. Don't know what that's doing really. The Tengu's not really doing very much. I mean, he hasn't got the upgrade as far as I know. And he probably will be getting it soon, but I don't know. He's being pressured quite a bit. The Riptide and the Javelin Soldiers are coming ever closer to the base. Obviously, he's got to watch out for the Tengus, but here comes the Vindicator with Apollos. And it looks like Spokeless will probably be eliminated because he's been slowed down that much, because he's been pressured. It's just going to be pretty much impossible for him to get any good units and late game. And NeverCheese probably will win this again like he did the last one, except it won't be the rush that killed him. But all that Riptide just dies to the Harvester there. Nevyod going out for Spokeless, and up the top we have 3 Peacekeepers doing some harassment to one of the power plants. Riptide's taking care of them quite quickly, Again, more rips, another Riptide coming, the Javelin Soldiers scaring away at Tengu. We've also got the air support over there. Guardian Tank comes through the middle there. Going to be probably going around the walls there, but obviously got to watch out for that turret. Although it won't do that much damage, but got to watch out for the turret. And there we go. The Apollo's already taken fire. And we're going to have some tanks rolling over some infantry, and even a cryo beam coming down there. Dear me, it definitely looks like Spokeless is going to lose this one, to be honest. A couple of burning Apollos as well, but I don't think that's too much of a concern. There's burning Apollos because, you know, he's not really going to use them very much. MCV again on packing will be taking a lot of damage there, and wow, there we go. Spokeless has been defeated. That was a crashing defeat there. 2 games, NeverCheese just absolutely dominated him, and that was quite sad to see. You have my condolences, Spokeless. I mean, well, it's because NeverCheese denied you so much. Everybody, just me the fuck out of Spokeless, because we need to get some sympathy for him, because he's quite a good player, and he just absolutely got owned by the superior allied player. Oh dear. But good games nonetheless. Did enjoy the casting them. Hope you did enjoy them as well. Obviously, I haven't got any casts for Supreme Commander 2 at the moment. Unfortunately, as I said before, for pretty much the entire video, nobody plays the game. So download the game, have some fun with it. Of course, this definitely isn't just to get me some replays to cast, but it's also to give you a different experience of RTS. So please consider downloading that. I'll link in the description the game on Steam. And that'll be about it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.